Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We are back here, guys, with another action figure review. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done something new, an action figure that's actually new. Last figure I reviewed was a classic retro vintage, and then the one before that was DC Sergeant Rock, which was, I don't know, man, several months ago, I think it was. So I got this guy because I thought he looked pretty awesome. I know nothing about the character. This is on pretty decent card. I hate to open it up because I just love this retro packaging. But I actually ended up buying him because I ordered directly from Hasbro. And I ordered another figure that's not going to be out. Well, I pre-ordered it. That's not going to be out till later, and I had to buy that figure in order to get free shipping. Well, actually, no. I had to buy this figure in order to get free shipping for that figure, which is going to be released, I don't know, sometime this year. I have no idea when. But anyways, here are some of the figs that I'm probably not going to get. I did actually see a few of these in GameStop, except with the exception of Agent Venom, which I definitely would love to pick up that guy because I don't think I have. I have the white version, the anti-venom, Agent Anti-Venom. But I don't have the black version. I saw this one. Actually, I saw all these at GameStop, except with the exception of this one and the Unlimited Spider-Man. But anyways, enough of my yapping. Let's go ahead and cut this guy out of package. This is going to be a one-shot review, meaning that there is going to be no editing involved because I'm a pro. I have been doing this for 72 years, and I'm pretty good at reviewing toys. Not really. I'm still an amateur. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. But then again, does anybody know what they're doing? Let's be honest. Do any of you guys know what we're doing in life? Not really. I'm reviewing action figures. So obviously I don't have much of a life. But anyways, enough small talk. So if you guys ever wanted to preserve a card, I've done this many times, you can always cut it out from the bottom and then, well, probably do a better job than I did. Get like a razor blade and then take them out, play with them, put them on display, even review them, and then you can slide them back into the card. Me, when he's out, he's free. But then again, I don't know. So he does come with a couple of interchangeable hands, which I'm just going to leave in there because I don't really need them out. I'm sure you guys don't give a damn if I switch out the hands or not. It's just a Marvel Legend figure. Ain't nothing going on, really. Let's go ahead and take him out the package. Actually, I don't know if I don't like this guy. I guess I can always put him back on card and resell this mofo. But anyways, let's bring my camera down just a little bit. And of course, stay tuned towards the end. We'll do some comparisons as well. So one thing I'm already not liking is I don't like this webbed cape. I think this is really, really dumb. You can't remove it. You're covering up this beautiful symbol of Spider-Man. I like. There's one thing. Okay, so let me go to the negatives first, and then I'll go to the positives. The negative is it's like somebody jizzed all over his back, man. Looks like he was at a Diddy party, and everything just got out of control. So I'm not liking this at all. I definitely might remove this crap right here because I love the sculpted line work, the spider sculpted line work, really nicely done. I wish they would have done that with the $50 Spider-Man figure. But beggars not choosers, obviously. Because you guys, I think, sold out as if I was going to get it anyways, as if I need another Spider-Man. But then again, here I am talking to you guys about a new Spider-Man figure. So anyways, another thing I don't like is the head sculpt. I think this guy has a humongous head, and there is nothing, just like nothing going on with his head, man. Like he is empty-headed, in a different perspective. And I'm not liking it at all, man. I do not like. Man, this is just one ugly head sculpt. And show you guys that they could have just added a dark wash over it and definitely would have made this figure way better. See, here's the picture of him. Here's this shit right here. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I mean, add some blue and some black on there as well. Some purple to go with this, but they give us this shit. Expect Hasbro a year later to re-release this figure with these features. There's no doubt it's going to happen, and it's just I think it's just false advertising. And as you can see, here's the web on his back, and this thing, the web doesn't even come over his head. Like, if they use it as a freaking cape, like, what kind of dumb shit is this? I mean, at least leave this attached to where, look, I can't be rotated either. Like, leave this attached to where we can peg it into his back and then turn it around. And at least it can be accurate to the figure. You know what I mean? Just look at how stupid that looks, bro. That's some lazy shit. Why did I buy this figure again? So, back to the figure at hand. Get it, figure at hand. Anyways, the black shading would definitely have helped this guy out a lot, man. The sculpt is really nice, but like I said, man, I feel like they could have done so much more, especially... Listen, I mean, man, I like the sculpt work, you know what I mean? I like the spider webs, but once again, it's on the same old boring Marvel Legend body, and the gaps between the legs, man, look at this. This is what every Instagram model aspires to be, the gap between the legs. I just think it's overdone, man. The spider on the arms, that's a nice touch right there. I do like that. I'm guessing those are his web slingers. Yeah, this is horrible right here. Yeah. Anyways, check out his articulation. So yeah, I mean, for $20, yeah, I'm not too happy with this piece right here, man. Look at how gummy these joints are. When you bend that right there, look at this right here. Look how gummy his shin break right here. Look at that, man. Even when you bend it, look at that. Look how gummy it is, man. This cheap ass plastic, man. As you guys can hear in my voice and the tone of the voice, I'm not happy. And look, this thing is stiff. That's what she said. But this thing is just, look at this, man. And it's just so freaking gummy. I'm just kind of had it at wit's end. I think that's how you say it. Wit's end about buying these cheap $20 action figures, man. They look good. I mean, for $20, I mean, it does look good, but there's just so... As much as the good is going on with this figure, there's so much wrong with this figure. And the gumminess is like no exception. At least they painted the lines inside. That's not a bad touch. But then again, it's not clean. You know what I mean? It's not really clean. And it's like two different blues, too. Like his chest blue was darker than his biceps, and his biceps is darker than his other arms. Like the red is not really matching with his head and his colors on here. I think a wash definitely would have benefited this guy, but then again, this is Hasbro. They don't do washes on figures, well, not that I can remember anyways. Let me do a quick measurement, and I'm going to give you guys my rating. I mean, listen, this is a Spider-Man figure. $20 Spider-Man figure. What do you expect, right? I mean, what do we expect for a $20 figure? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't tell you, man. And this ugly ball joint, this right here, man. When are they going to get rid of this ugly ass ball joint? Just go with a double peg, man. This right here, man, that is just so ugly, bro. Jeez. I mean, at least he has pretty good articulation. I mean, he's Spider-Man, right? Okay, so let me do a quick measurement. Where is my tape measure? It's quick measurements of this guy, and I'll let you know what I make of him. As you guys can tell, I'm not really digging him. Let me break out my little mushroom vacuum right here, because it's the only thing I have to stand this guy up to do a quick measurement. If you guys are tuned in, if you stayed all the way to this end of the video, I just want to say thanks. 6 1/4, that's between 6 inches and 6.5 inches. How does he measure up with some other figures? Here is Kabuki, one of the last figures I reviewed. Not too shabby. You guys can see that right there. She is small, petite. Here he is with Sergeant Rock. Why not? Sergeant Rock, 7-inch figure. How about Superman? Superman actually probably would go very well with this Spider-Man figure, and he does. Superman looks so weird. I mean, compared, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that discussion. I can do other comparisons as well, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so let me give you my rating, guys. I mean, listen, same old body. Look at how gummy. Like, even when I bend his leg, just look at the gap right there at his leg. Look at that, bro. You can easily pop his leg off so easily, man. Oh, I hate that. I hate how cheap it is, man. Do you guys even care about the articulation? You guys watch other people's reviews of this guy, so you guys already know about the articulation for him. But anyways, let's just give this guy a rating. Okay. Once again, lack of paint apps. This is not for every Marvel Legend. It's just this guy. I feel like they could have done so much more. A wash definitely would have benefited him more than two colors on this guy. Definitely would have benefited him. The sculpt is there. Like every McFarlane figure, the sculpt is there. Like even with this guy, I mean, even with the lack of paint on this guy, he still looks good. You know what I mean? As DC, but yeah, this I feel like they can just do so much more, and that's more plastic as well. But anyways, McFarlane doesn't is not going to have the license for DC much longer anyway. So who gives a damn? Let me see, guys. Aesthetically, I do like him minus the head. If I can switch out the head, I know it's not going to be accurate, but if I can switch out the head, yeah, definitely would benefit him a lot. Or even just throw a wash on his head. But then again, do I even care? Sculpt is nice. There is some good things about this guy, but then again, it's just a typical Marvel Legend, man. I'll be very generous. I'll just be very generous simply because of the price point and simply because there is enough good things here than there are bad things. I will give this guy a 6.8 out of 10. Would I recommend it? I don't know, man. If you're not a Marvel Legend collector, then of course this is a pass. If you are, then you probably already have this figure. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend it. Just simply based on the head sculpt, because that's where it really all starts. Is the head? If the head is not good, then it's not good. You can apply that to life overall. If the head is not good, then the rest is not going to be good. So, apply that to life, kids. Head is not good, then just walk away. Anyways, there is my review of the Ultimate Spider-Man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What do you make of this piece of shit? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.